This video will inform you of changes that are mandatory to report for the CalFresh program before it is time to complete an eligibility status report. CalFresh requires that you turn in an eligibility status report, or SAR 7, periodically. But did you know that there are certain changes that must be reported before it's time to complete and return a report? If you receive CalFresh benefits, you are required to report specific mandatory mid-period changes within 10 calendar days of the date the change becomes known to the household. You can report mid-period changes verbally in person or by phone or in writing. For CalFresh, you must report any time your household's total monthly income is more than your current income reporting threshold, or IRT. Your total monthly income is any money you get, including earned and unearned income. Remember to count the amount before any deductions are taken out. Some examples of deductions are, but are not limited to, taxes, Social Security or other retirement contributions, and wage garnishments. So how do you know what your IRT is? After your CalFresh application approval, or after you completed your annual recertification of benefits, the SAR 2 form was mailed to your household. You will find your IRT limits for CalFresh on this SAR 2 form. Your IRT may change when your income changes or when someone moves in or out of your home. The county will let you know in writing each time your IRT changes. If your IRT for CalFresh is listed as NA, you are not required to report income changes for CalFresh until your next SAR 7 or recertification, whichever comes first. For CalFresh, there are other things you must report within 10 calendar days of the change. If you are an able-bodied adult without dependents, an ABOD, you must report any time your work or training hours drop to less than 20 hours a week or 80 hours a month. If any CalFresh household member receives substantial lottery and gambling winnings equal to or greater than $4,500. Substantial lottery or gambling winnings are defined as a cash prize won in a single game, purchase of a ticket, hand, or similar bet. So what will happen if you don't report? If you do not report when your income is more than your household's IRT limit, you may get more benefits than you should. You must repay any extra benefits you get based on income you do not report. Do you need to report a mandatory mid-period change, or are you unsure of what your IRT is? Contact your eligibility worker. If you do not know who your worker is or do not have a worker assigned to you, call 866-663-3225 or visit a Contra Costa County Employment and Human Services office. And remember, you can report your changes in person, by phone, or in writing. Learn more about Contra Costa County services by visiting us at ehsd.org.